Hey everybody, welcome to the Elder of Rock. I am Stephen Elder, and today is another edition of my going over the Twisted Sister catalog, which I call Twisted Sister Tuesday because they usually put them out on a Tuesday. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense, right? But anyway, so we're up to their second full length studio album. That was You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. This came out in April of 83 in the UK, and it came out in June of 83 in the US. This is when they were starting to pick up steam a little. Of course, they got signed to Atlantic, actually. And so Atlantic was putting a little bit behind them, even though they didn't really want to. They didn't like them. If you ever seen the documentary We Are Twisted F and Sister, there's a whole thing on that. The Atlantic just really not wanting to sign Twisted Sister, mostly I believe because of the way they looked. But anyway, yeah. So they're starting to pick up steam. Then they had a video for "You Can't Stop Rock and Roll," which was the first video I saw of Twisted Sister, and I think the video was pretty creative, and they don't show their cards right away. You see Twisted Sister performing in a in an alleyway. And they're in their street clothes, and you don't see them in their full gear till the end of the video, which I thought was pretty cool. And you see the guy in the video transforming into, see him have pink fingernails as he's listening to Twisted Sister, or they're listening to Twisted Sister. They are performing into like kind of hybrids of them. Anyway, but enough of that. So on this album, though, you got 10 songs. Let me show you this album. Yeah, I can show you that in the back there, which is cool. It's got them in their street clothes and in makeup. Um, and then, oh, well, might as well show you this. And then you are, there's the inner sleeve there, and you get them in their street clothes again. You got your album credits here. It's produced by Stuart Epps. And it was, and then, and Mark Mendoza assisted on that. And so, anyway, so like I said, you got 10 songs here. You got The Kids Are Back, which is a single, which I have that single here. Um, it's an EP, and what's really cool about this single, it had some cool live tracks on it, which was the first live stuff I heard of Twisted Sister. It was recorded live at the Marquee in London. It has, What You Don't Know, Bad Boys of Rock and Roll, Run for Your Life. So those are all from Under the Blade, and but yeah, it's really cool. So if you ever can find this somewhere, I recommend it. Pick it up, like for the live stuff, because it's. I mean, that first time I heard D live on that, and that's just hearing his, just his, the way he is live, but his raps and not rapping, but talking in between the studio, just the way, and with a slight sense of humor, and it's just great, and that made me fall in love with him. But anyway, let's go over the songs here. So the first one, like I said, "The Kids Are Back," released as a single. Another thing about "The Kids Are Back," this is gonna age me, but if you were remember the jukebox back in the day that actually held 45 singles, and and they had the little placard on there telling you the songs, like it'd be "The Kids Are Back" with a B side. Well, one time I saw one that said "The Kids Are Black." I don't know. Anyway, so okay, "The Kids Are Back." Any good song too. I like it. Great opener for the album. Um, it's kind of got that like "we're not gonna take it" type of vibe. We're back. The Twisted Sisters back, so it's kind of cool. Like a Knife in the Back, man. This is might be my favorite Twisted Sister song, just because I love the lyrics to this. It's just some of the lyrics, what like "Have a drink of some coke, gasoline, or a rope, a guillotine, are you gone?" Um, and it's sad he's dead. Was it something as we said? Such a drag. What could we do? He was an ass, always smelling of gas. And then I just like that phrase. I need this like a knife in the back. So my favorite Twisted Sister song, I must have to say, I just always loved it. When I first heard these first two songs, I was just in. And then "Ride to Live, Live to Ride" is like a motorcycle song. I'm Me, which is another single. I don't have this one, but it does have, when I was looking it up, it does have, if you can find the maxi single, like that one I had, the EP, it's got some live tracks on it, but also the 45, I guess, has "Sin After Sin" live on it, which is cool. Haven't really heard too many live versions of that. So I am I me, really cool. This kind of defines what I think Twisted Sister is about a little bit, being, you know, being true to yourself, and if you can't accept it, too bad. I am I me. Power and the Glory. I always saw this as kind of a religious kind of song, talking about, um, guy that kind of, um, is living the wrong way, and then he found the power and the glory, which many believe to be. I interpret it as being religion, Christianity in particular. We're going to make it cool. Opener of side two. Um, just a great chorus. Um, I've had enough. This is where the kind of the album maybe drags for me a little here. I've had enough. It's a cool tune. It's got some cool guitar lead on it, but um, just not one of my favorite songs. I'll Take You Alive. It's a cool, uh, faster pace kind of thing, like they kind of do, like, tear it loose, like a Motorhead type of thing. Um, You're Not Alone, Suzette song. This is just a love song from Dee to his wife Suzette, uh, but not your typical power ballad, though. It like rocks a little bit more than your typical power ballad. And then, of course, the last song, you got the title track, "You Can't Stop Rock and Roll." Of course, great song, great concert song. Um, remain in there set to the end. And so there you go. So and this album also, I was looking it up. It has like two different covers. I think when they reissued it on CD, they might have had like a different cover for it. And also the CD has some extra tracks. I believe it's Blasting Fast and Loud. Oh man, I can't remember the other one, but I'll remember it, and I'll put it up here. I'll put it up. I'll put it up. It'll be here right now telling you it's this one. Um, so there you go. So yeah, so cool. Pick it up. Good album. Probably one of the I don't know. This could be, if you have to, if I was to, you ask me to choose a Twisted Sister album to, only one, you can take only one with you, I would probably choose this one, because it's got a little bit better production than Under the Blade. Um, but it's not the kind of more commercial production that they had on Stay Hungry. So there you go. So You Can't Stop Rock and Roll. Thanks for watching. Comment if you have your favorite song or whatever. Also, I'll put like videos. I'll try to find some videos and put a link up for some videos so you can watch them, and watch for me on episodes of The Contrarians and Grant's Rock Warehouse. And thanks for watching The Elder of Rock. See you next time.